Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review A Savage Art, The Life and Cartoons of Pat Oliphant. And this is a new documentary coming to you from director Bill Banowski. And this film focuses on Pat Oliphant, a timely documentary on renowned political cartoonist, Oliphant, whose career spanned 5 decades and 10 U.S. presidents. And in general, I think this documentary is pretty standard in terms of structure and how it explores Oliphant's life. It's very much linear and really focusing on telling his story from, coming from his international roots and coming to America and fitting into this society and bringing his specific brand of cartooning to really put a mirror on U.S. American society and how our political systems have been acting for decades, for sure. And it's interesting. It has some good archival footage of him when he was younger and when he was a little bit older. You get some good perspective from listening to him and from his peers and others. And this really pulls up those stones and really shows that underbelly and that tension from politicians who came after him. He had a very contentious relationship with President Trump and his attacking of him. And this film even goes to some places of showing like cartoonists being murdered, delving too deeply into satirizing religion. And religion is a very tough thing to challenge people on because it's so deeply rooted in their existence and their perspective on the world. And this film showed like the danger of being able to do that and the controversies with different types of experiences. And this film, I think, does a great job of really highlighting how impressive his cartooning work was and his drawing and his political wit that he was able to express through all of these political cartoons. And I love the moments in the film where it like really focuses on looking at his work and processing that and going through his creative process of like how he lampooned all the different presidents, the choices that he made. And I think this film's most interesting is when it is exploring his creative process and helping us understand where so much of this perspective and these experiences came from. It's quite the impactful film. And, from a documentary standpoint, from a filmmaking standpoint, pretty standard. But it gives a space for the subject to really shine. And I think Banowski was able to really highlight Oliphant and his influence on society, political cartoons, and just in general his legacy as an artist and how he's remembered at this point. But those are my thoughts on A Savage Art, The Life and Cartoons of Pat Oliphant. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.